Welcome to Qarbon Test Management for Selenium. In this particular demo tutorial, we're going to focus on running an automated test set. A test set basically is a sequence of tests. So let's focus on one now. So if I select test execution, you'll see the two trees on the left hand side. Quite simply, the test results tree has been built by defining releases, and within those releases, test sets. Test sets are subsets of our tests we need to run to check and validate a particular function within the web application. In this particular case, we're going to check the terms and conditions page. There are two tests. The first one will simply open the test or the web application, which is basically a fictitious clothing retail site you see here. And the next test will explore in more detail the individual pieces of this web page. It will compare various screen elements, and it will use bitmap checking. So let's click on the test set, click on the run test button, and you'll see on the right hand side our execution panel. You can see the history. So let's just run it. So you see that we've already run it in expected versus actual mode. So let's run it again. And what will happen is that in the background, a huge amount of code is being generated automatically for you, in this case in Python. That Python is automatically executed, and you'll see the web application come to life. In this case, we're using Firefox, and along the way, we're actually comparing and contrasting different parts of the page, and you can see the overall run, which is 546, has passed. If I refresh the page, you'll see 546 appear here. I can get a report. It's an HTML format. You'll see a header. And you'll see a section per test that's been executed with each operation, including the individual operations on the web elements within the web page, descriptions, comments, pass or fail. The other thing I can do is I can click on the history button. You can see that in this particular case, this test within this test set has been run 3 times. Run 522, run 545, run 546. The last one I can expand, and I can see in each individual step with its own pass or failure status. The action icons are quite useful because that, along with the description, gives you a very quick view of what happened. If I expand each of the expandable sections, you can see in some cases we've actually taken a snapshot of individual screen elements within the web page. So we can see that we've actually checked some buttons. We've even checked some panels containing the terms and conditions. And we've checked other screen elements as well. The last check here is checking that a particular piece of text is clickable, which is basically a link for sending some email to the vendor site. So you can see that pass as well. Okay, that concludes this particular demo. Thanks for watching.